Ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to my channel. After possibly 5 to 6 weeks of delay, I finally managed to get it up. So yeah, I've decided I'd go ahead and tell you what I wanted to do on this channel. Well, I want to do an aircraft style show. I have not seen any show like the one I'm thinking of making, well, that I'm going to make. There's not one like it, okay? That's good. And it's also a bad thing, because then I'm kind of creating something new, and if it flops, I don't know what I'm going to do. But basically, I'm going to call it ACE. ACE is short for Aircraft Classification Extravaganza. Seriously, don't name it. I'm new to the whole naming things. And basically, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take an aircraft. You'll see an introduction in this same environment. It'll cut to a bunch of pictures and diagrams of the aircraft with my voice over top, and then we'll come back here for a conclusion. Another thing I'm going to do is also do gaming. Now, gaming's not the primary purpose of the channel. Gaming's just a filler. It fills up the gaps in between episodes of ACE, or stop motion. Basically, the concept of gaming is different than the other two shows. Basically, it takes less work to actually film it, but it takes more work to edit it. Because there's different sounds competing with each other. My computer is stubborn, OBS is stubborn, and my game lags. And I record on the opposite end of the house from the router, which is literally to my right. So my internet is always poor. And I've spent some time yesterday, and I think I figured out a good way to get the audio and video to stay in sync, despite my computer having a dual core instead of an i7 like two Noahs. And OBS works better on an i7, but I may make it work. I may make it work until I can get an upgrade. However, they're no longer making parts for my computer, so I may just have to get a new computer. But that will wait. Another thing I'm going to do is stop motion. It's actually the final thing I'm going to do on this channel is stop motion. Now stop motions aren't going to be that common, because I have to get a story plot done, and I have to voice act my own characters, unless you want to read them. Tell me in the comments if you would rather read or hear me voice characters that I have. Now, these stop motions are going to be primarily made with Legos. I have tons of them, but that's from a few years ago when I collected them actively. Now I just get one or two, maybe every 6 months. I mostly get technology, which is awesome. But basically, if you want me to record my voice and put it over the characters, that's going to be tricky. But using text, like I always have in my older stop motions, which I can never show because they're got copyrighted music on them. And well, yeah, I can't show those because copyright music. Yeah. So I got a bunch of uncopyrighted music thanks to Mysterious Goofball. So that solves that problem. But I'm not going to change my older videos because they got a lot of sentimental value. So again, in the comments, tell me if you want to have the stop motions have text or me voicing over the characters. I'm making my sister to do female voices because you don't want to hear me try to do female voice. You don't. So yeah, that's about it for my channel. I have a hard time looking straight at the camera, So, I hope this video turned out alright. But yes, so, hey to Noah, hey Mr. Scoofball, hey Mr. Shrigus, I'm here! And I still don't have an outro. Console gaming. I have a bunch of console gaming, primarily for the Wii and the PS3. Now, I've started a series on the PS3. It's pre-recorded, so I won't have an outro. Technically, I still don't have an outro, but it should be good, I think. Yes, military aircraft, not civilian. Civilian aircraft are too general. It's got to be a military aircraft because there's always something different with them.
Denied.